Hello and welcome back everyone, we're of course back, and today we're back on CrazyCraft as you can see. So, off camera, I did actually, of course, fill up that soul shard. Actually did a bit more than fill it up. And I, of course, went exploring while doing that, and found a bunch of HBM structures and all that. So we've got a bunch of batteries now, we've got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, so all of this is gonna help us a lot. You know, it may not help us right this second, but it is gonna help us. Because, you know, who knows when we're gonna need some tomato seeds, or some lead bullets. You never know. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna put anything that has EMC in the transmutation. I don't think much of it does, though. And, yeah. I think that's about it for stuff that happened off camera. We are just getting more and more of these things on the base every day. There's so many of them. Anyway, yeah. So, for today, we're of course gonna kind of continue on from what we did last episode. You know, we're gonna just go ahead, finish up that new farm. Because even if this is an old version of Minecraft, you know, there's still a lot of farms that we can make. Farms are a part of Minecraft. But, we've got 99 levels, so, gotta go in here, and let's see what we can get. Okay, yeah, let's get heightened perception and vibrating. And then when we have 50 again, we can get phasing, which is a really helpful one. But let's go with that there, and that there, and, yeah. Basically, heightened perception, it slows everything down. So, you know, if you've got your super speed on, you've got pretty good chance to go ahead and punch some things. And then vibrating, that just makes you vibrate. You need to do that to be able to phase through walls and all that, which, yeah. Doesn't really need much explaining. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. And where is the cage? There is the cage. So yeah, as you can see, we got a bunch of stuff though. Like, some of this stuff is not going to be helpful for a long time, but once we do get to that point, it's going to be really helpful. Such as this thing and this thing. But, yeah, that, once again, not going to be helpful for a very long time. First off, we need to go ahead and grab some more EMC from this farm. Because I am really running low. I'm thinking just one stack should be good. Yeah, that'll hold us over for a long enough time. You know, this farm's still doing pretty good. We make very basic farms, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, I'm gonna get to make... How are these items still here? I really hate all these random... Oh, no. All the random peanuts and all this. Why would peanuts drop from grass? It's confusing. Why is coffee dropping from grass? See, it doesn't make sense. Coffee does not grow in grass, to my knowledge. I could be very, very wrong and not even notice. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, grab some more chain link fences, gonna flatten this out even more. Basically gonna make another one of these, is kind of the idea. And, yeah, I'll see you back when there's some progress, right about now. Okay, so, couple things you may notice. There's a bit of a hole here. I went a bit too far with the Red Morning Star. This is very tall for such a short amount of time. And the answer to how that's possible is this thing. Now, this thing is called a mercurial eye. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, but basically, you can just go like that. And yeah, fill in holes or make walls, you know, whatever you gotta do, as long as it's got EMC, you can do it. So that helps with this whole process a very large amount. Yeah, so I'm going to just get this spawner in place, and I'll be back right now. Okay, so I don't know quite how fast this is actually going to be, so this is, of course, a trial run. But, I mean, it's going to have a, you know, watch a flowing time on. So let's see, this is trial 1. The reason for this, by the way, is that these will be dropping trophies, and it's going to probably fill up my inventory fast, and I don't want it to overflow with lag. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, that's not fast at all. Let's go ahead and add just 2 more. Yeah, see how well this does. That is definitely racking up fast, but it just isn't fast enough. You know what I mean? There we go. That's finally some good amounts of them spawning in. But we need more. That's not even debatable. This is just not enough. We need lots and lots of these people. We need all of them. Every single one of them. And then we need their souls. Now, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm going to go ahead and just chill here for a bit, you know, kill a bunch of these, maybe even make it go faster. And then I'm gonna go check the area up there, see how many souls we've got, and yeah, I'll be back right now. So I've been doing this for a little bit, not too long, but just, you know, I tested it with the actual altar and all that. And here, let me turn this off. There we go. Anyway, so I've been testing this, as I said. It actually works very well. I mean, as I also said, I only tested it for a little while. And let's go see how many souls I've got. The hardest part about this base usually is getting down that trapdoor. But yeah, 2,200 souls, almost 2,300 souls in probably maybe like 5-10 minutes of testing that. Which, in my opinion at least, that's pretty good numbers. You know, if I upgrade that more and all that, add more spawners, we could get characters like this super easily. So, I also have had another idea, though. A great idea, in my opinion. Basically, wait, let's go down here, and I'll show you all this idea. Now, what if we were to kind of mix these two farms? So, I would do this with something like zombies, since there are tons of those, but then I thought of this, and I could fill up a stone or a soul stone, or soul crystal, whatever it is, soul shard, super fast with this. You know, killing 1,000 of these with this, that's easy. There is no difficulty in that. I would max out this villager crystal, but for some reason, you can't, you know, level it up with spawned in creatures like that, which is annoying, but I can see why. You know, be a bit OP. So yeah, what I'm thinking, I'm gonna lower this a little bit, or I could just make these walls a bit higher, which, you know, would be super easy, probably easier. And then I'm gonna put another spawner a bit higher than this. Not high enough where they die from the fall, but just so it isn't affected by this too much. Because if we have this many on one maxed out spawner for pigmen, it's gonna be lag. That's all I'm saying right now. There would be no turning that off. But yes, so that's a ton of tokens if we're going fully at it like that. So we could be making tokens and souls at the same time. I'm not saying we'd destroy this farm, but basically it would have no use anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back once that's done, right about now. Okay, so I have learnt that, This is super overpowered. Because look at this. Now, I think I should probably... Oh boy. Oh boy, the lag. Okay, I turned off watch at least. Come on. There we go. This was not a good idea. There's so many XP orbs. Oh my, was that mob cramming that just launched me up that high? Okay, let's just kill all of them. This went very differently than expected. It was going very well for a couple moments and then just stopped. Yeah, I don't really know what to really do. This is madness. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I think I fixed the lag a little bit, but we're still being completely swarmed by XP. Yeah, this is all I'm gonna see for a while now. I'll be back once this is done. Okay, we're back. It's still lagging quite a bit, but I think it's safe to turn that off now. Yeah, we can grab some stuff. As I said, still lagging a bit. Yeah, I think we should just stick with villagers. Just gonna be honest with you there. I might try that again with like a not maxed out zombie pigman shard. So maybe like a level 3 or 4 at max. Because that was a level 5. And the level 5 is insanity. But, I mean, either way, we don't really need to get both at once. That's a bit overboard. But I do think I'm gonna end the episode there. However, before we do, let's just go ahead and get the phasing. Oh. Well, that's not nice. I don't appreciate that. Okay, so, yeah, so we've got a few, here, wait, let's get to the generic end of the episode zone, because it's empty. Let's get a new hat. Oh yeah, the wizard hat. There we go. I'm a wizard. Anyway, so we've got a few goals for the upcoming episodes. We need to make an XP farm. I don't know why I said that so weird, but we do. And by an XP farm, I have a very specific design that I myself came up with a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but a while back. And it works amazingly. Or, well, I don't know if I'm the only one that's come up with it, but to my knowledge, I'm the one that came up with it. At least what I've seen. Yeah. Either way, it's super easy, but we're gonna have to go places, I think, unless if we do have the materials needed, which I don't know if we do, but we'll see when that time comes. We also have some HBM stuff to look at, as seen right here. If we do want a zombie soul shard, we have some dual zombie spawners right here, and there's also one for cave spider spawners, which cave spider spawners are way more useful to us than you'd think, because when we go to Spider-Man over here, right here, he of course takes radioactive fabric. Now radioactive fabric, I typed that wrong. Let's see where that is. Right here is made with radioactive silk, which radioactive silk you get from, you guessed it, killing cave spiders. So, we definitely need to make an arm for that, and then we can just have infinite Spider-Man. So yeah, we need that. Very badly. Anyway though, as I said, there's also a trio of HBM structures really close together that I found, so we need to check that out. That's kind of a part of an episode kind of thing though. You know, that's no full episode. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. Hopefully I remember those options, and yeah. As I said, I think that's the end of the episode, so thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to slap that like button. It helps out a ton. If you have anything to say at all, any suggestions or anything, make sure to comment down below. And definitely make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and I think we can do it, but we need all of your help. So yeah, make sure to hit the subscribe. Helps out a ton. And yeah, I think that's about it. Till next time, everyone, thank you again for watching, and yeah, goodbye!